Ubak Lahkmen Rymbui, Menteri Katanat Puli Putih jungka Sarkar Jela, haka arpulai tarik unailur arajar arpuai, ulalai Wan jngoh eka Nongstoiñ College. Haka tega jinglet jngoh jung ya ketika college, lasan ranlang da ubak mak milian bersat, ubade UMLA jungka Nongstoiñ. Ka jinglet jngoh jung ubak Rymbui, haka tega sengi kalong, hadin baka Sarkar Jela, keladap mang pisa, nagamta sau pulai teliki post, jung kinong tray, haka tega college, bakan tup ya ki teaching staff, bat ki non-teaching staff. Haka tega sengi ladan rangkat da baro kinong hikai bat ki staff. Balayo eka jingkran na UMLA jungka Nongstoiñ. Bad hadin layo eka jingkran na Menteri Katanat Puli Putih ubak Lahkmen Rymbui.
Since 2018, many things happen in our constituency. Some criticism they used to post through social media. They used to say that they should give their statement, especially in the social media. They said that all these things happen because the previous government has already done it. But it happened this period only. Then I think, if that thing has happened, right for the last 45 years, no road connectivity to different location, different side of Nongstoiñ Assembly Constituency. No new sanction post for the Nongstoiñ College since 1996. But after 2018, everything's happened. But people, we should be grateful. We should be grateful to the government of Meghalaya. We must thank the Meghalaya Democratic Alliance government. In particular, we must give our special thanks to the Honorable Minister of Education Department and the Honorable Chief Minister, because the Education Minister has already come twice here in the college, and the Chief Minister was once to visit our college during our tenure. I was thinking, I was a student of Mawphor Government LP School. Last year we have constructed a new building for the Mawphor Government LP School. After we completed Mawphor Government LP School, that I passed from there, now we are thinking, most of my colleagues, most of my friends from this constituency, they thought that, why don't you do something for Sip Sing, because you are the student of Sip Sing. I have pleaded before the government, through the Honorable Minister of Education and through the Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya and the Office of the Department, particularly Mr. D.P. Walang, the National Chief Secretary of Government of Meghalaya. We discussed at length with them. Finally, last month, we have got sanction for the Sip Sing for the new construction of the building, 5 crore. And now everything is floated. As floated, I think just yesterday I was sitting with the Honorable Minister of Education. No, I discussed with him because he always told me that you are a result-oriented person. In the first phase of the new sanction of 43 teaching and non-teaching staff. Then I told them what the government have already issued the sanction order in 13th of March last year. We have seen, but only the sanction approved to be approved by the government. After we receive the sanction from the government, there is an amount of pressure, a momentum of pressure to us. Some people, they say, why don't you call afresh for appointment of teacher for the quality education of Nongstoiñ College? And some people tell that, why don't you observe the existing teaching staff and non-teaching staff of the college, because they have sacrificed a lot for the last many decades for the Nongstoiñ College. Then finally, we agreed. Finally, we decide that we should absorb the existing teaching staff of Nongstoiñ College. Kamana? Terbalik ke mana ke Wan jngoh, dan piong ki surok, ki umbamung di, ki school buildings, ka nado ki kam penroy ki education, ka Wan jngoh, house nam ang Jakarta bagay sinunta. Ngaslo sarong ila di ba? Ngayon na school ito magawa ko man ng school. Nilalakan niya niya ko yung building batumay.
It is one of the smallest function in the campus of Nongstoiñ College. what I must say, that is one of the two very important milestones in the history of Nongstoiñ College. The first milestone is when the governing body decided that Nongstoiñ College should be set up in Nongstoiñ. And the second, today, the government of Meghalaya, through its People's College Granted Scheme, recognize Nongstoiñ College. That's why one of the two most significant milestones in the history of the college. Not only that, a milestone in the history of MDA government. We promise and we deliver. My dear friend, Nongstoiñ College have served the people of West Kazils more than 43 years now. I'm very glad that previous government have recognized, have contributed something to the college. But it took a courage, it took a conviction, it took the will to do, which our Honorable Chief Minister, Conrad K. Sangma, from the first day, where he publicly stated that education is the top priority. We are able to do this major thing because it is very easy. I think the Nongstoiñ College have received not less than about 6 crore from RUSA scheme in these last 4 years, if I'm not mistaken. Or 4 crore. It is very easy to sanction the building, but for salary, we will spend not less than 2 crore per year for Nongstoiñ College. Not less than 2 crore, only on salary. So just imagine, that's why I told that the two milestone, important milestone is that the foundation day and today.
What the college is today would not have been without the contribution and sacrifices made by the members of the management, by the members of the sponsoring body, as well as the sacrifices made by the teachers. The college received the deficit status in the year 1996 with only 6 sanctioned posts in the teaching, as well as 7 posts in the non-teaching, altogether 13. To be able to comply to the norms of the universities for permanent affiliation, the college has had a great role to play. The management has played a great role in trying to create college posts for almost around 30 teachers only in the arts stream, where the management is solely depending upon the fees collected from students to pay to our dear teachers.